Welcome back to the channel, you guys. It's your boy Clover, bringing you a little news update about Tower of Fantasy. If you all haven't heard, the big reveal is up. Tower of Fantasy is coming to everybody via MMO. For those of you that don't know, we're talking about a mass multiplayer online service. So in reality, if you were playing the game before, guess what? You can come back to the game with slightly improved graphics. And there's a key point in saying slightly. We just mean very, very slightly. Now, I enjoy the game. It's on gacha. I guess the part that I enjoy, the part that you get to beat other people in strength and grow your character, obviously. I am still far and few in between in some of the weaker levels, but every time I play the game, I'm always grinding gear, always figuring it out, trying to get new and better stuff. Now, keep in mind, with the release of this server, it's gonna also keep the old server, which means that we will have MMO and gacha available to play on Tower of Fantasy. But some things to be aware of before you do decide to make the switch is that, yeah, maybe you will have access to all these simulacras right here and be able to gain them. And from what I hear, some of the Evangelion skins like Asuka and Rei, they might be available too within the game. I don't know if that's truth or not, but it's speculation. So you might be able to grind your stuff for them. But while going back and trying to play the game, keep in mind, you will still be playing the same game. Even though the game is fun, everything that you did at one point will be started over. And you will have to work on progressing your character all over again on the updates. Yeah, the MMO aspect is cool. You will have resets every season, which, alright, I understand. You're trying to make it more beginner friendly and easier for newbies to join whenever they want. But playing the same game over, doing the same buggy story, did they fix those? Or are they just trying to revamp something that might do well? Maybe not. It's hard to say. No, I'm not trying to down put on the game. I do like it. I do enjoy it. I like playing it with my crew, and we have fun and whatnot. You know, and then we do try to all get stronger. And it's a competition between all of us to get stronger. But grinding out the game, grinding out the levels that I've already grinded out, please, Tower, don't go making everybody have to refuse like you did in previous servers. I do want to have to redo my characters all over again, especially considering how hard I worked just to get the power levels I'm at. And it's insane. But this is just a precautionary tale to those of you who do join back up. If you never had an account, awesome. I suggest you sign up for the actual Warp server, enjoy the game, have a blast. But if you have had an account and you grinded out and spent money on a lot of these characters like some of us did, versus this 5-star character I have, or 6-star character really, which is technically 7, I did pay to get. Took me a while, became stronger, but in the long run, I'm happy because I got it. Not everybody can afford to pay for it. Sometimes I can't, sometimes I can. But either way, just be sure you are aware of the choice you're about to make. And my suggestion, if you're already playing the game and still playing the game, don't go switching up. You will have to replay the story, reopen everything, redo all your challenges, and cool, maybe this time you remember it. I mean, would it be kind of cool to actually enjoy the trade system? Yeah. Would it be cool to see how strong some of the other characters that you never got to develop would be? Yeah, it would be. Is it worth it right now to me? Hell no. But it is what it is. You know, and this is not a bash at the game. Like I said, I do enjoy it. I have great time with it. You know, and I spend my hours in it. And as you can see, I've done many things. And the aesthetics, obviously, of some of the characters are very, very pleasing to the eyes. But just keep in mind, you will be replaying the same game and doing things a tiny bit differently. But at least they actually make it useful for you to have a tank, for you to have a healer, and for you to have a DPS. From what I hear, a DPS alone against some of these bosses would not be enough anymore. But that's my little side note. And until then, we'll catch you guys on the next one, and we'll catch us laters.